Further ado, you guys excited?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah? I'm excited too. We're excited. So let's get the show on the road.
Let's get it started. Let's see these looks. What we're loving about wearable tech right now is that it's a merge between technology and fashion. As we'll see here, not only is it the functionality, Best Buy is a leader in finding those pieces that are fashion forward and beautiful.
Right, and they're really good for you too. So they're going to keep you connected, they're going to help you be healthy and fit, and they might even take you to a new reality, which is what some of them do.
That's it. Let's see these first looks.
Great, so this first look is brought to you by Fossil. This is the Fossil Q Marshall and the Fossil Q Wander. These smartwatches connect with your smartphone and allow you to be connected all the time so that you can get text messages, calls, emails right on your wrists and check them out at a glance. And they also allow you to check your activity status to make sure that you're meeting your health goals.
And take a look at the screen. What I love about this, just like their outfits, they're classic. Just like denim, that beautiful leather is a classic that's never going to go out of style. It's enduring, it's handsome, and it's one that you're going to want to invest in.
But did you know that these watches also have voice control?
Wow.
So you can actually do things with your voice with these watches. You can talk to it. It's like a smartwatch on your wrist.
It's an extra smartwatch.
We gotta ask if it talks back. I don't know, right?
No, not if we. No. Like, thank you guys so much.
And I really like the fact that this watch also boasts a 24-hour battery life.
That's
which
amazing.
is really key, right?
Because then you don't really have to worry about charging your battery. I already have to charge my phone, so you have a little bit of allowance there.
Right. Next look. This is the Fitbit Blaze and the Fitbit Alta. So Fitbit is a leader in fitness connected devices. And one of the big things about Fitbit is that you are able to connect with your friends and challenge your friends. So it's a very social connectivity. And the Fitbit Blaze is its first fitness watch, which means that you not only get all the benefits of looking at your activity, but you can check your notifications and also look at apps on the screen.
And like, check out these outfits. They're vibrant, they're wild, they're so colorful and fun. And what's great about Fitbit is that the wristbands are interchangeable. So you can just change them up as you would your jewelry. They go with your outfit. It's an accessory in addition to all the functionality.
And that little blue band is the Fitbit Alta. It's the sleekest, thinnest Fitbit out there. And it also tracks your sleep, which is really important.
I love that. That is super important. We're going to hear more about tracking sleep later too.
Thanks, guys. So we have something really exciting coming out.
Yeah, this is Skullcandy, and what I want to ask about this is that this is a new trend that's coming out. Tom, you were telling me about this. I mean, I'm here for the style component, so Tom's trying to give me an education on the tech as well.
Yeah, well,
so tell me about this.
You know what? The biggest trend right now in headphones is that they are wireless. You know, we all hate getting tangled cords wrapped around us. You know, when I run, I often just rip them right off my head because there's too many cords. Now, like Skullcandy's, the Inks wireless headphones, you connect your headphones via Bluetooth to your smartphone. You can listen to music. And one of the other trends that we're seeing right now is the collar or the necklace. And what that allows you to do is just take your headphones off and they're still on your body, so you don't need to figure out where to put them.
I love that idea because you can get all tangled up when those wires are super long. And this is the way that you don't really have to think about it. It's just staying right there. And I love their outfits. I love a good monochromatic look.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty dope over there.
Right? And then those Skullcandy dangling off the neck just so.
So this next device I love because it has my name twice.
Yeah.
It's the TomTom. So this is the TomTom Spark cardio and music GPS device. You might know TomTom because they're maybe in your car. They're really well known for GPS, and that is one of the main features of this fitness watch. It means that it's going to track where you ran, and also you can jam-pack up to 500 songs right on your wrist. So you have the fitness tracking, you have the GPS and your music. You don't need anything else for your run.
That's so incredible, and I'm loving this pop of color, that kind of pastel mint. And this is what we're talking about, using that wearable technology as an accessory, something that you actually want to wear. It doesn't just serve a purpose, it actually looks good too. Thanks, Melanie.
Well, and also one of the big sensors that we're seeing is the heart rate monitor, and the TomTom also boasts that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really good for exercise.
I'm learning too.
I gotcha.
Next up we have is it the Wowie?
It's the Wowie
and how
chip.
Cute.
And I mean, this is the perfect pet. If you need a low maintenance pet, then a robot pet is for you. You don't need to feed it, but it will be quite affectionate, and it's really intelligent. It has sensors, which means that it won't bump into walls, and it comes with a couple of smart accessories, like the smart band and the smart ball, so you can actually play fetch with it. It'll chase you around, And it uses voice, so you can actually teach it tricks like sit and roll over.
So you have like the smartest pet on the block. This is like, I agree with you, Tom. The boys ask me sometimes for a pet, and this might be the pet that I would let them open on Christmas Day, because, I mean, it's pretty low maintenance.
Oh yeah, so the question is, will there just be robots pets in our home? Are we getting rid of the regular pets? I don't know. Should people be fearful? I don't know. But this is one toy that I think a lot of kids are going to have underneath the tree. That's for sure.
Cute. It's definitely a good introduction too. If it's something that your family wants to get, maybe this is a nice way to introduce your kids to getting a pet too.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Next up, we have Merge. Now, I want you to tell me, Tom, this is Merge VR, and for those of us who aren't totally tech savvy, what is VR?
VR, or virtual reality, is a device that lets you be in a movie or be in a game. So we usually watch a video or we play a game. Now you get to be in the game or be in the movie. And this Merge VR, virtual reality goggles, allows you to put your phone in the front of the device and make it the screen so that you can jump in and be basically anywhere. It allows you to teleport to a whole new reality.
Isn't that amazing? Like, you can just actually get this. It's accessible. To me, this seems like something out of the future that you wouldn't expect, but the future is now.
And the future is purple. And Merge VR is actually really extremely comfortable. It's made out of foam, and you can adjust things like the lens size so that it can account for people like me that have glasses. It has anti-fog in it, which is really very important when you put a screen up to your eye. And the Merge VR website has a ton of content so that you can get familiar with virtual reality right from the get-go.
I'm going to start trying to work VR into my conversation so I sound techie and
Yeah, just drop VR.
I'm going to drop VR from now on.
You just ask, like, is this VR?
Yeah.
He's like, no, it's reality.
It's totally, you're talking to me, but yeah. Next up is Moon. Another Moon VR. See, I'm working it in already.
So there are, you got it. So Noon VR is another virtual reality headset. Again, this one uses your smartphone, your iOS, or your Android device as a screen. So as you can see, this one boasts an adjustable strap, so it makes it really comfortable on your head. It also gives you a little bit of virtual reality here, but that's just something that comes with transporting to different worlds. One of my favorite things, Athea, in virtual reality is being able to teleport to other countries right from my living room.
That is amazing, and you know what? In that outfit, she's ready to go anywhere. Like, I have to talk about this. I know that we're talking about the VR here right now, which I love. It's super sleek, but this fur vest is killing me in this mint. It's beautiful.
I mean, but when she puts the headset on, she could be wearing anything.
She could be wearing anything, that's true.
And that's the beauty of virtual reality. You wipe the slate clean and you're able to create a whole new world.
That's it.
So using your smartphone means that you guys in your seats already have half the product in your hands. You just need to head out to Best Buy, grab a virtual reality device, and your smartphone becomes something completely different.
It's so cool. And Best Buy is really ahead of the game when it comes to this, because I really do think that wearable technology, we're at the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, we're just going to see so much more, so many more fashionable options.
Like the Muse, which I'm feeling totally zen right now.
Oh my gosh, aren't you? And this is one of my personal go-tos. I love the Muse. It's all about mindfulness. We know it's important to have that me time. Just take a 2-minute break out there, and this is what's going to help you get there. If you're having trouble meditating or, getting into just calming down your mind, this is a tool that's really going to help you. Tom, you can explain
Yeah,
why.
and so the Muse is a brain sensing headband, and it has sensors in it that are going to monitor your brain waves. And the companion app actually coaches you through the meditative sequence to give you audio feedback to let you know when you're meditating right. And in the application, you're able to see if your meditation is getting better day after day, week after week, month after month.
That's it, so it can track your progress for even those competitive meditators.
Right.
So that's something to work towards.
So up next, we have the Monster Elements wireless headphones. And Athea, you have to talk about the look of these headphones. You were going crazy.
I am going crazy about this, just because to me this epitomizes wearable technology and where it's going in terms of a fashionable perspective. I mean, the Monster headphones, I'll let Tom speak to all the technical aspects of it, but in terms of how beautiful it is, I mean, you can see from down there how it just sparkles from the stage. It looks like a piece of jewelry. It totally coordinates with her outfit, and it just shows you that you don't have to sacrifice your personal style in order to get those really cool gadgets.
Well, and rose gold is the material right now for technology. You just slap
yeah.
rose gold on it and everyone loves it, and this is an example. The Monster Elements headphones not only are wireless, which means they use Bluetooth to your smartphone, so as you can see there's absolutely no cords, but they also have a built-in microphone which allows you to do calls, and it has an amazing battery life. It has 30 hours of talk time, 20 days of standby, and of course it boasts that monster quality sound,
yeah.
which is really important, because if it doesn't have great sound, then why are you wearing it?
It doesn't matter how good it looks.
But what I like about the rose gold is that it does give that sense of shine, so you're going to really stand out, you know, in the streets.
That's it. I think that's something that's really fun. I love the rose gold. We're seeing it in tech and in fashion.
Great. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Speaking of rose gold, another rose gold item is coming out.
I know. This one's a little bit different. It's a little bit more understated than what we just saw with Monster. So this is really nodding towards that minimalism trend that we've seen dominate for many seasons now. I just love the fact that it's so sleek and understated. You would never guess that this is wearable technology. It just looks like a really cool bracelet.
So this is Misfit Shine 2, and this is an activity monitor that tracks your fitness. It also is really great at tracking your sleep. The big bonus here is that it has a 6-month battery, so you just put it on and you don't need to charge it. It's also waterproof to up to 50 meters, which means that if you want to just sleep and then go take a shower with it, you definitely can. The one big thing that I want to hit home on is this little circle within the bracelet can pop out, and you can just put it in your pocket, or they have other accessories that you can use for it.
That's really cool, so you can always change it up.
Yeah, and it's all about that modularity.
It is. And then we have Eyeon.
Yeah, the Eyeon Snap Cam. So I'm really excited about wearable cameras. I love this idea that you're able to put a camera on your jacket, walk around the city, document your experiences, and really just live in the moment at the same time. And this is what the Eyeon Snap Cam is enabling you to do. And so this little square is attached onto your clothing with a magnet or a clip. You tap on it once for a photo, you tap on it twice to do HD video, and you can instantly share it via Wi-Fi.
That's it. And to me, this is saying never miss a social moment, a never social media opportunity, because you have it right there. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to take it out. It's right there, clipped very discreetly. I like how small and thin it is.
And you can do a selfie still, as we just saw.
Yeah, right.
We saw it here, folks, a wearable camera selfie. This next device blew me away when I saw it in the Fossil tent. It is the Skullcandy connected hybrid smartwatch. And what I mean by a hybrid watch is that it actually has a watch battery in it. And to be honest, if you see it up close, or if you haven't already seen it, go after the fashion show, you would never know that it's a smartwatch. It looks exactly like your classic analog watches, simple, clean design, but it also boasts all the connected features that you want, from activity tracking to LED notifications and vibrations so that you don't miss calls. And you can configure those buttons on the side to do things like take a picture, or even, change your music on your phone.
I think that's so amazing. And again, this is getting back to the importance of it being wearable. I mean, the technology is clearly there. That's amazing. But the fact that it's just so beautiful is something that you want to put in your wardrobe, something that you're going to want to wear every single day. It goes so beautifully, just like a really nice piece of jewelry. And I love this look. I love how we're pairing the sneakers with the dress.
Yeah, that's on my list, for sure.
Next to do.
And the sneakers.
Yeah.
I'll take both. Up next we have Jabra Sport Coach wireless headphones. Again, hitting home that you no longer need to have wires anymore. Guys, all these headphones do not have wires. They use Bluetooth to free you from them. But I gotta tell you something about these headphones that you may not know. It's that they have sensors in them that actually track your fitness performance. And then using the Jabra Sport Life app, you can experience in-app coaching. So these are really, really smart headphones.
And this is also speaking to that athleisure trend that we've seen dominate fashion for so long now. This is talking about taking those sport motif clothing and making it wearable for every day. So seeing it paired with a heel, for example. And then when you have that cool headphone, I mean, is she going to the gym? Is she going out for dinner? I don't know.
Well, and her outfit's not ruined by a big cable coming down into her pocket, right? So Samsung has been a leader in wearable tech, really early on adopter of bringing out devices. This is actually their Gear Fit 2, their second generation fitness device, and it features a beautifully curved AMOLED display that can show smartphone notifications, weekly charts, It also has two sensors that are really hot right now in wearable tech, GPS and heart rate, so it's a really smart fitness device for you to keep on track with your fitness goals.
I love the idea of having that GPS so that you're getting that clock monitoring all the time. You don't have to worry about it. And I love the look of this one. It's just so sleek and black. I don't know if you can take a look on the screen. It just looks so, I just love it. It's a really simple design.
Bonus, it has 1,000 songs that you can store on the device.
1,000 now. We're just like upping the ante each one.
Yes.
500, 1,000.
I know. I need to start listening to more music. Okay, up next we have Garmin's Fenix 3 GPS watch. And Garmin also has been in wearable tech for a number of years already, and this is a great watch for hikers or swimmers or snowboarders. It's a really rugged design, extremely durable, and it boasts multi-sport training. And its key feature, of course, with Garmin is its GPS and the use of GPS satellites, so you're gonna know exactly where you are at all times.
I love this one because this is for the rugged, active, sporty person. I think that it's kind of cool to have that little bit of a bigger style to it because, I mean, it makes sense when you're out there, you're hiking, you're really active, you want something that's gonna hold up to those elements and you know it's gonna be okay.
But Afia, you know what you're not seeing in his hand?
What am I not seeing?
A smartphone, because with a smartwatch, you don't need to have your smartphone in your hand.
Oh.
It keeps you connected, and he can juggle balls while he runs if he really wants.
As one does. Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
I mean, I do, I guess.
You're multi-talented. That's
so
very good.
Up next is
Bella Beat. This one's right up my alley because this, to me, if you didn't know you were at a wearable tech fashion show, I dare you to tell me which piece on her body right now is the wearable tech. It's the necklace. I'll tell you right away.
I thought it was a pillow.
I know,
for
I
sure.
can't stand the suspense. It's the necklace. And you can see the leaf design. This can turn in from the necklace as we see it, to a bracelet, to a pin. And this, again, is getting back to that technology being hidden. You know, it's fantastic what's behind it, but it just looks like a beautiful piece of jewelry.
And what's behind it are sensors that can monitor not just your fitness, but if you didn't get the hint, also your sleep. And sleep is a really big thing when it comes to meeting your fitness goals, just being able to perform on a regular basis. And we're seeing a lot of companies really emphasize sleep monitoring as a key feature in wearable tech, as it is. And so Bella Beat not only monitors your activity, it monitors your sleep, and in the app, it also monitors menstrual cycles as well. So it's a complete solution for any woman.
That's it, and it gives you health advice as well, right? In terms of that, so that's great.
And like you pointed out, this is probably one of the most organic feeling, organic looking wearables, using wood, using metal.
That's it.
It doesn't look like tech at all.
Not at all. I feel like here the design really came first. Thanks so much.
Now, we have another device that doesn't look like a device. It looks like a piece of jewelry.
At all. This one is really pretty, and I want you to take a look at the screen if you're not able to see it close up. Really pay attention because there is a really cool detail to this. There are Swarovski crystals, and you can kind of see it sparkling off of the stage, which is just such a beautiful design element that's completely unexpected for wearable tech.
And of course, we're talking about the Polar Loop Crystal, which is an activity tracker that looks like a piece of jewelry. It also monitors your sleep and your activity and gives you feedback on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. We're also featuring Polar's other device, which just came out. It's the Polar M600 smartwatch. It's waterproof and it's built for the active user. It features heart rate as well as GPS, and the app actually has a smart coach inside, and he's gonna push you.
Like your personal trainer?
Yeah, he's
You're telling me I could get like a personal trainer on my
So it's
wrist.
an all-in-one solution here. So, and they both look really smart.
Yeah, they really do.
Thanks,
this is what I need. Thank you.
Speaking of smart, you gotta be smart about your health, right?
Yes,
And so,
go on.
The iHealth BP7 device is a wireless blood pressure monitor. Now, you're not gonna probably wear it out all the time, just for fashion shows.
Right.
But this device is really going to allow you to keep on top of your blood pressure, which can be good for many different situations, including just your everyday health management. And what I like about this device is that all that data is sent to the app via Wi-Fi, and it will also allow you to share that data easily with doctors and caregivers.
Oh, that's really smart. And half of the audience seeing Paulo, I think they probably need the heart rate monitor and the blood pressure monitor right now anyhow, right? So it serves many purposes.
Very good, yeah. No, I know, you want to get your blood pressure up, but we don't need to. We know what it is. It's looking smart. So it's VR time again.
Back to VR. Actually, I wanted to say it, Tom. VR. I'm trying to work it in.
You're going to drop it. Drop the VR.
We're talking about VR right now.
So virtual reality headsets are probably one of the biggest trends that you're seeing at Best Buy. Again, teleporting you to a brand new world. One of my favorite games is going on a roller coaster in my living room. There's also another experience that allows you to be by a lake watching magical lanterns fly into the sky without the environmental impact. And so virtual reality headsets like Homino VR allow you to put your smartphone in the front and be able to be transported to a whole new world.
So when you did the roller coaster, did you have the sensation? Like, did you feel like that?
I screamed. I screamed with the virtual roller coaster. I'm a believer. It felt real. You'll see.
I don't doubt you. I don't know if I can do it. I will. I might. We'll see.
You know, you just got to be careful. You're spending too much time in VR. You're going to pinch yourself when you get out, you know. So up next, we have another pair of really stylish wireless headphones.
Headphones are so cool. Like the things that are happening right now. Again, just thinking about them as accessories, things that you want to wear to incorporate into your wardrobe. These ones, Marley, I love the fact it's like that youthful combination, just like her outfit. It's an unusual color combination, and it really does draw attention, but it has that function.
I mean, the headphones look like they were made for that outfit.
Don't they?
Really, they do.
Yeah.
And these are the Marley Liberate XL BT. They are also a device that pairs with Bluetooth. It has a built-in mic and has easy-to-access controls that make it really easy to take a call, which is important, right?
It is important, you know. We have very important things to do. Very important calls to take.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Last one.
Last but
are you guys
certainly
ready?
not least, get excited to cheer and clap and dance along. This is now.
Yeah, these are two speakers actually, the UE Ultimate Ears Boom 2 and the Ultimate Ears 2. The Ultimate Ears 2 is that cute little device that's hanging from our arm. It has a marine grade bungee cord that can be attached to a bike. It can be attached to your wall, wherever you want to put it. Both of them are Bluetooth speakers, which means again, you're not seeing any wires here. The Ultimate Ears Boom 2 is actually water resistant as well.
That's it. Guys, that has been our Best Buy Wearable Tech Life and Fashion Show. Get excited, don't be shy. You can get up. We're excited about it.
Yeah, give it up for Wearable Tech, everybody.
If you haven't gone through all the booths, do so now. Take a visit to Best Buy. All the things here are available there.
So just to recap, biggest trends on the runway, health and fitness devices that are going to keep you fit and happy. We also have virtual reality devices that are going to make you question whether or not this life is real. And then we also have very fashionable devices that no longer look like devices anymore. They look like watches, they look like wood, they look like anything that you want.
Anything that you want. And when you guys start wanting to wear your wearable tech all the time, remember, you heard it here first. Wearable tech is where it's at. That's the next fashion trend. I pretty much guarantee it.
Well, and don't forget that robotic dog.
And of course I will not forget the robotic dog, because that is my Christmas gift. I hope my children are nowhere close, because that's what's happening.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much,
Big round of applause, everybody.
Thank you, model.
We beat the rain. We did it. That's been the Life and Tech Fashion Show, brought to you by Best Buy Canada. I'm Tom.
And I'm Afia Francisco.
Thank you for being with us today in this reality. Talk to you later.
Enjoy your evening.